Hello. Uh, I guess I'm doing commentary now because people have actually showed up. Give me a second. Okay, I've changed the stream title, so now it says commentary. Wait. Okay, what am I waiting for? Okay, I'm trying to get game audio on because for some reason it isn't. Okay, I'm trying to get game audio on. It probably won't take very long. Is it this? Let's see. Does that work? Thanks. I do pretty good about talking about stuff. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm terrible at talking. What is this game? This game is Skylanders Swap Force. This game, Skylanders Swap Force. Is game audio now? Maybe the thing's turned down. Uh, maybe the thing's turned down. Properties. Yeah, this is gonna be it. Hello. Wait, no, actually, me saying hello wouldn't really help. I'm trying to get the game volume on. Yeah, this is gonna be it. Hello. Wait, no, I keep cutting out. Hello, 1 2 1 2, testing, testing. Cutting out. I went to Manchester the other day to watch a horror film. Is it still got? Oh, you got sick? Oh, it was in like I thought you meant from the horror film. That would have been surprising to say the least. Um, wow. Uh, actually, I'm pretty sure there is a bug going around because a bunch of people have been ill. Uh, Starlight is Jonathan. Why aren't I getting game audio? Starlight is Jonathan. Uh, why aren't I? Oh wait, it's on now. So if I go to story levels and the level that I'm playing today, should get audio. Oh wait, it's on now. Just give me a second to check if this has worked. Yes, it has. Now I need to find a way to turn it down. Um, game audio down. Okay, now it should be quieter. Amber, I'm doing it so late because I just got home. Anyway, time to start the run. In fact, uh, I just have to actually set up in real life since I've got to switch between two Skylanders in this level and I've got to use a second controller, so I need to have all that like where I'm sitting. Yeah, this level introduces a new trick, the rock hop. That's pretty cool. Where have I been? I've been to Ashton for the Hollywood Bowling. We didn't actually get into the bowling thing, but we had a whale of a time in the arcade. I'm actually decently good at what's it called? Pool, yeah. Look, it's almost set up. So I've got 2 controllers, 2 skylanders, and then my recording setup. I actually gotta turn on the second controller. Okay, so we should be ready to start a run. Yeah. It's cutting out, you say? What's the solution for that? How about put this? Nope, can't move that there. That's the problem. Yeah, I guess that works. Does it work? Am I cutting out still? And then gonna. There's one trick in this level which is actually like difficult to do, so see how I pull that off. Mudwater, hello, let's go.
The secret cove is just ahead, home to the ancient known as the Flash Fin.
Interesting.
The story in this level is we are going to save a giant fish from
Have you seen this
the
ancient
villains.
flashy whatsama is it?
Flash Fin! Oh, isn't it exciting that we get to be this close?
Well, no, I mean, it's still just a big fish, right? It's not like a fish with laser beam eyes or something. Okay. Okay, that's impressive.
You've almost reached the Flash Fin, Skylander! You just...
That one is inconsistent, so I'm not gonna
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
So I'll probably get attempts to
Grumble Bum Thrasher.
get better at it, yeah. Okay, so. This first fish just movement for any like enemies I have to kill. But this fishing section is good.
Well, them pesky piranha keep sinking their teeth in these 2 bridges and
This
popping
game
them.
can mash,
Would you
we
help
can
me
like
out and
skip
catch
a
all 3 of
surprisingly
those
little
blue
amount of
piranhas?
dialogue, so just have to keep mashing. So for this, I believe you go
Move the bobber
right,
to try and catch the fish. Press the button
And
to
then-
reel in your fish.
middle, and then left. Yes.
Steer around the whirlpools.
And then by the time I've done this, third fish will be right in front of me. Okay.
Now that the fish are out of the water, I can build you a...
Off that. New enemy, lifestyle one. I'm actually doing this one on easy mode because my memories like runs use different calendar, which I don't currently have. Still, I'll have to suffice with those for now. Also on easy mode, enemies die like really quickly.
Grumble Bum Rock Shooter.
take you down the river, Skylander, but my...
Actually, Amber, what are you changing for biology?
Well, I think you're kind of
What
like
biology
it around
for
these
maths?
parts. My family's been here growing beef about as long as we can think back. Probably has something to do with the ancient elementals
Are you
protecting
doing this
us all
thing, or are you just having your
these years. My
conversation?
grandpappy, he used to say the flash fin keeps things from getting fishy. Of course, he used to
Maybe
say
just
lots of
cut your own
things like
strings,
fish
put
don't
some to each
paddle and a
other.
watched bobber never bobs. He was a funny one, my grandpappy. Lots of gillies say I'm a lot like him.
This idea
But I don't
podcast.
know, he was the sort of feller who never knew when to keep quiet. That's one problem I never had. No, sir, I swear on the max to the volcano, I'm a feller who knows when to keep his yap from flapping. Yes, sir, that's me, the strong and silent type. Nobody ever has to tell me to put a fish hook in it. I know
What's
when
your
I'm done
sociology
talking. When I'm
degree?
done talking, I'm done. I ain't saying one more word. In fact, that's now. I'm done talking.
Keep
Not
the
one more
inspiration
word.
going.
I'm done.
Can't really look
This here
at the
gate
chat
ain't gonna
very
open
long.
without that gear this...
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, I had a spare gear, but...
Ooh,
That there's the
this
gear,
is
all right.
new
Just
glitch. Yeah, Jonathan, I'm not good enough to read that, so once we get to actually wait, no, I'm about to get to the section where I can read the
Mighty fine job, Skylander.
Good
Hop
one.
in, and we'll keep on
yeah,
keeping
so
on.
both sections I don't
Never
really have
did
to do
figure out why they call these things locks. Because I never had no trouble getting in.
But maths is good if you're good at it, I can say that
Let me
much.
tell you, Skylander, this river used to be calm like a sleeping tadpole until them
And
greels started
I'm
dumping
pretty sure a
in
lot of the
mines.
testing math is just because
Sit back
like
and stay,
these people
Skylander.
have
Let me
to
keep you
threat and
back
eventually
by
go
giving
do
you
it
the
for
points
them.
in the arena. You see, an arena battle is 50% physical and
So it's not
75%
without reason.
psychological. You can win battles with all the power of your mind if you do it right. Now, one of my best psyche outs was a
Also,
thing
I
we
have
called
like
the
Game Boy
bug-eyed
One
cobra.
very
What you do is
quietly,
you stare him
but
down and
this
you blow
guy's
your eyes out
dialogue
real
during
big
this
and crazy
section is
like.
really
Then
good.
you flex your
Oh
back,
fuck, I
pop
forgot
out
to
your
change the
lacrymosis dorsal
text on
muscles,
the,
and
what's it
pow, you're all
called,
swelled up like a
the,
hooded cobra, and your opponent is scared buggy-like. Now, back in my gladiatorial days, I was a mite bigger than I am now. You see, my life was something fierce to look upon. I could do 100 pull-ups with
I have
two
a
bog
terrible
hogs hanging on my legs. That's a
remembering
factual story, Skylander.
Uh,
Left into my heart.
Splits, that's what they're called. The splits stick to the previous level. And this is like a longer level.
Ain't that
Oh
just
no,
the
I'm
luck?
having my
Another
controller
gear's
start
gone
glitching
missing.
again. Second character.
rock and roll.
It's up inside that
Okay,
lock.
so gotta get a here. Nope, wrong button. No. Yeah, that'll work. And then nope. I'm having to use like two controls at once there, so this is a bit weird. Okay, I have to change the direction of dash. Oh, I did it again. That's good positioning then. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. So I start here. Just change it again. Try that. Let's work with this. Why I keep pressing the roll button. This. Right. Yo, Jonathan, I do take criticism. You don't have to say like, don't hate me for this, but your audio is a little too loud. You can complain, and I will try to fix it. Shit, this is a really difficult trick to do. Probably should have practiced. Oh, I nearly had it then. So close. Yes! Did it. Okay, so I'm not beating any records, so it's going to be a good customer.
Up around that bend,
Let
we're
me
gonna run
turn
smack
the
into the
audio
Gilly
down.
Village. I don't set
Yes, I
Finn
can do
there too
that.
often.
The audio. Yeah, fair enough. A lot of people don't like being negative.
Cool place
But like,
to chill out.
you can complain about
Now,
that.
when you're
I'm
battling
not
in
gonna,
the
not
arena,
gonna
don't go
hate you
rushing in all
for it.
willy-nilly like you got to have some strategy. Without strategy, you're like a sugar bat with a pile of carrots, bitter, confused, and hungry, and soon to be unconscious. Now, learn from me, Skylander, because back when I was the undefeated champion in the arenas, I was set to go fin-to-toe with Hook-Nose Hammer Knuckle, a feller who could knock you out
If
just
you're
by
wondering
cracking
why
his
I'm
knuckles in your
already
general
4 minutes,
direction.
like,
And I had
taking
nary
4
a
minutes
plan in
longer than my
sight. We
record
went
was
round and
because
round
that
that arena
record
for
is
what
for a
must have been
different
2-3
hub.
days trading
I'll change that
legendary
after
blows.
this
And I
run.
gotta be honest with you, I was getting a bit tired, so I concocted me some strategy right there on the spot. I did.
Yeah.
That hook nose, I was strong enough I could knock myself out with 2 punches. He laughed and bet me he was a stronger one who could knock himself out with 1 punch. As it turns out, he was right. Winner Bob knockout I was. Factual story, Skylander, left in the heart.
Another score!
Shit, I've already gone past the record.
This here's
This
as
is
close
that
as I can
fucking,
go, but you can still get there. Watch out for
But for
trouble.
rock hop,
There's
that's
trash in the
just
place.
devastating.
License to chill.
You saved us,
The
Skylander.
magic circle,
And now this
people.
here magic
Now
circle
that's
is
a real
working
fucking
again.
name.
You can take the magic circle to the ancient flash fin. There's plenty folk around here want to thank
That
you.
top of this level
Why
is
don't you
actually
look around
exactly
the
10 minutes, which
village?
is pretty cool. Achieve world record on a stream. So I technically have the Nightmare modes world records, but like those are really like
Skylanders of the
fully
magic element are
optimized.
stronger
Just
in
'cause
this
at the
zone.
time, not at the time, there just aren't very many like optimized ones of Nightmare mode. But like it's not a difficult one to take. Although an actual record that I have is the first level, Mount Tiebreak. I really should like timestamp when in that stream I got the record, but I did get it and it is there if you dig deep enough. Or just go on speedrun.com, it's definitely timestamped on there. Yeah, not a good first run, but definitely a first run. I didn't really do any practice.
Skylanders of the water
before I loaded
element are
the stream,
stronger
so
in this zone.
well, like 2 minutes behind record. This is a long fucking level, like the last 2 levels have been like 3 minutes I think.
Front, Skylander!
No, this one's like 10 minutes long. I can't go for the easy modes like full game world record once I've gone through each of the individual levels. So that's been fun.
Awesome job,
I
Skylander.
don't actually know the run right now, I'm kind of learning it as I go through it, since I am doing it level by level.
I knew you could do it.
And... this time. Yeah, gotta change that. Edit splits. So what's this level called? It is Mudwater Hollow. Mudwater Hollow. And I'm gonna write that as the run category. No. Hello. Nice. So a decent first run, was it like 13 minutes? 13 minutes is 4th place out of, well, there are only three runs at the moment. So, not good?
Welcome back
get
to
that.
Woodboro, hero of Cloudbreak Islands.
Isn't ruthless. Level selects. Mudwater Hollow.
The secret cove is just ahead, home to the ancient known as the Flash Fin.
Also, before you specify
Interesting.
world
You
record
thought
in
he'd
a
be
stream,
Hey,
if I get a record out of stream, it doesn't count because it's not being recorded.
Ancient
I
flashy
stream effectively
ozo
just so I have like video proof of it.
Fin!
Also, streaming's just
Isn't it
cool.
exciting that we get to be this
Could make a
close?
following. It's unlikely,
Well, no,
but
I mean, it's still
definitely
just a big
possible.
fish, right? It's not like a fish with laser beam eyes or something. Okay. Okay, that's impressive.
Skylanders.
You've almost reached the Flash Fin, Skylander. You...
Grumblebum Thrasher.
Well, them pesky piranha keep sinking their teeth in these two bridges and popping them.
On the
Would you help me out and catch all three of those blue piranhas?
SWAT force thing. It's anything in the top 3 has to have a video, and like, you know, it's nice if the other ones don't.
Move the bobber to try and
Because
catch the fish.
they're not going to
Press
allow
the button to reel in
anything in
your
the top
fish.
3 to like not have a video because it could just be lying.
Steer around the whirlpools.
Now that the fish are out of the water, I can build you a...
I think that's like I don't really upload. Like I stream every so often, but it's definitely not consistent enough with Oh, the thing with Blair though is he profits of year 7s. That's different. Like he has people that are willing to watch lesser quality content. Like I can't really diss him. He's on like 3k subs, so like he's doing something right. But like I think it's more his demographic. I don't really have a demographic, I'm just doing this to make fun of it.
Grumble Bum, Rock Shooter.
Maybe if I hadn't stopped playing Fortnite, I'll get a following.
I'll take you down the river, Skylander, but my...
I think if I was to actually stream Fortnite, I'd have to wait for me to actually be big enough for people to realise I'm not serious, I don't really actually like the game. I don't really have anything against the game, just more what it represents. It was a cool concept of the building, but like...
Of course, he used to say lots of things like...
Yeah, like as I just said, it's what it represents.
He was a funny one, my grandpappy. Lots of gillies say I'm a lot like him, But I don't know, he was the sort of fella who never knew when to keep quiet. That's
actually,
one problem I
Blood
never
is
had. No, sir, I swear on the
GTA
magic of the volcano,
isn't it?
I'm a feller who knows when to keep his yap from flapping. Yes, sir, that's me, the strong and silent type. Nobody ever has to tell me to put a fish hook in it. I know when I'm done talking. I'm done. I ain't saying one more word. In fact, that's now. I'm done talking. Not one more word. I'm done. I said what I had to say, and I'm finished. This here gate ain't gonna open without that
like
gear
Fortnite. Yeah, like...
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Like that is a thing of it being popular. I can't say I wasn't doing that.
Oh, I have spare gear.
Honestly, I never get on there. Like, I know people did hate Minecraft, but that was a lot more of a minority than like how many people dislike Fortnite. I'd say with Minecraft, I think it is just generally a better game. Like, it's deserving of its like #1 most purchased game. Fortnite, I don't think it's really worth its popularity. I'd say the Save the World mode, although I will be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of multiplayer games, but a bit biased there. But like,
mighty fine job, Skylander. Hop in, and we'll keep on.
I'd say, like, Fortnite isn't really deserving of its popularity. I know when you said that. It's yeah, Save the World. I'd say it's actually better. It just seems like a more. Well, it's not really more interesting concept, because conceptually Fortnite is actually a pretty good game.
Until them
Yeah,
started dumping
you
in
can
mines.
replay Minecraft for like, effectively forever. The only limit is your imagination. It isn't like an exaggeration, that is effectively how the game is.
You can win battles
Which
with all
is
the
sick.
power of your mind if you do it right. Now, one of my best psyche outs was a thing we called the bug-eyed
Have you come back and watched like the original Minecraft trailer? That's like
then you flex your back,
best video on YouTube. I remember watching it on repeat when I was little, and like, I know I mostly like it now because of nostalgia, but it is a fucking good
back in my
video.
gladiatorial days, I was a much bigger than I am now. You see, my last was
Controversial
something fierce to look
MLK
upon. I could do
educational
100 pull-ups with 2
content.
bog hogs
MLK?
hanging on my legs. That's the
You
fashion
don't have to
story,
elaborate on
Skylander.
that. What's
Left
this?
into my heart.
I haven't really been up with recent Fortnite news, but it's ripping off, what's it, Among Us. Ooh, actually, I'm not going to be able to read it, because it's the, Rock Ops.
Rock and roll.
Oh yeah, I've got the entire Minecraft soundtrack on my
Maybe it's up
phone.
inside that lock.
Really good. Yeah, that'll do. Come on, get lucky. But no. Whoop! Nearly had it in. Come on! Yes! Oh my god, I got that in a reasonable amount of time. I was not expecting that.
Around that bend, we're gonna run smack into the Gilly Village. I don't set foot in there too often.
I wonder what like the people who still dislike Minecraft say like why they don't. Besides people who are like very
Now, when you're
non
battling in the
like
arena, don't go rushing
what's
in all willy-nilly like
like
you got to have some strategy. Without strategy,
apologize
you're
for
like a
that? Is
sugar
that the
bag
word?
with a
Who are
pile
just
of
like,
carrots,
yeah, I just
bitter,
don't like
confused,
sandbox
hungry,
games.
and soon to
Like
be
that people I
unconscious.
understand,
Now,
but people
learn
who
from
kind
me,
of still
Skylanders, 'cause back when I was
behind
the
the
undefeated champion in the
popular
arenas,
game
I was
bad
set to go
bandwagon.
pin-to-toe with
Yes.
hook-nosed hammer knuckles, a
Basically, I
feller
put
who could
videos to
knock you
teach
out
kids
just by
about
cracking his
MLK.
knuckles in your
What's
general
MLK?
direction. And I had
Mario
nary a plan
something
in sight.
Pass.
We went round and round that arena
But
for what
people
must have
were
been 2-3
complaining about how
days,
the
trading
most stuff
legendary
sounds like
blows. And I
considering
gotta be honest
shooter
with you,
game.
I was getting a bit tired. So I concocted me some strategy right there
I
on the
don't really know
spot.
what
I did.
MLK
Hook knows
is.
I was strong enough I could knock myself out with 2 punches.
Yeah, no
He
idea.
laughed and bet me he was a stronger one who could knock himself out with 1 punch. As it turns out, he was right. Winner by knockout I was. Factual story, Skylander, left into heart.
An acronym with M and K and it just makes me think Mario Kart.
This
I
here's
still
as
got
close
my
as I
joke
can
from
go.
that.
But you can still get there. Watch out for trouble.
We're trashing the place.
License to chill.
You saved us,
Oh,
Skylander.
Martin Luther
And now
King.
this here magic circle is working again.
I know who he is. I
You
just
can
didn't
take the magic
recognize the
circle to the
acronym.
ancient flash fin. There's plenty folk around here
How
want
would
to
you
thank you.
do
Why
that
don't you
in-
look around the
Is this like
village?
Black Lives Matter? Because I understand that, and I do think that I don't think it being in a shooter game really matters. It's just like an important topic, especially for something like as popular as it is with
Skylanders
like
of the magic element are
young
stronger
people.
in this zone.
That's not a good way to describe them. Sound like an old man saying that. Damn the young people. But like, you know, like a lot of kids play Fortnite. That's the main demographic of the game. But like, so because of that, I'd say it's a good way to like educate about the topic. The fact that it's a shooter game doesn't really matter, but like, if it's presented in a way, like a negative way because of that, then yes, that is a problem. But like, although I haven't seen it specifically, I don't think it would be much of a bad thing. Shit, I might be on the way to getting close to the record here. Just do the next section of the game under 30 seconds. Okay, no, not doing it.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Thanks for helping.
Nice run, Skylander. You gotta knock out all 4 crystals to help the flash fit.
Yeah.
If we're getting political, then do you think that pineapple belongs on pizza? I think it does. I think it goes well. The taste of pineapple just goes well with like the cheese and the dough and all of that. It just kind of works.
I knew you could do it.
Fuck, wrong button. Decent second run. I saved a lot of time since last attempt. You're willing to talk about the thing with Fortnite and all of that, but no, pineapple on pizza, that's when it's too far. I don't see what's so wrong with pineapple on pizza. Like, I understand that like taboos never really make sense anyway, but like, it just kind of works. Pizza's more of a like the pizza is like one of those tastes that like I don't know, everything that's on the pizza kind of just meshes together really well, and because of that, this like the opposing taste of the pineapple just kind of meshes with everything else, and it kind of just comes out better because of it. Like that's another thing that I don't mind when people are like, apologetic about it and like I don't really like pineapple on pizza. That's like Henschel does that. But when people are like, no, it shouldn't be, I don't understand that. Just live and let live, man.
The secret cove is just ahead, home to the ancient known as the Flash Fin.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought he'd be taller.
That's another thing of like bandwagoning. Like that is a thing that people do. Like some people just because they just wanna join hating
Isn't it exciting that we get to be
hating something with a large group of people.
Oh no, I mean it's still just a big fish,
Peanut
right?
butter and
it's not
chocolate.
like a fish with laser beam eyes or something.
Who's against peanut butter and chocolate? I'm pretty sure that's a popular thing in America. Although I have lost my previous train of thought, so fuck no, I didn't start the time. Yeah, I did.
You've almost reached
that's failed run. Mudwater. I don't think anyone has anything against peanut butter and chocolate.
The secret
I'd
cove
say
is
it's
just
something
ahead,
that's like
home to the ancient known as
you'd
the
find
Flash
like
Fin.
one person that you'd always find like at least one person who doesn't like it, but just like not the majority. Like no matter how big the group of people is, it's like one person. Like you got 700 people, there's one guy who's like, why the hell do you have chocolate with peanut butter? You've got a group of like 3 people, that one person's still there
Oh
somehow.
no, I mean it's still just a big fish,
You know,
right?
it's like one of those
it's not
things.
like a fish with laser beam eyes or something. Okay. Okay,
Is
that's
that a
impressive.
thing that happens more than just that instance? I don't really think it is. Years ago, Cadbury used to do these snacks that were salted crisps with chocolate coating. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, that does sound good. The salted crisps with no, they definitely still do that. Maybe not Cadbury specifically, but like that's a thing that I have on the regular.
Skylanders.
You've almost
Like,
reached
not
the
on the
Flash Fin,
regular, but like that's
Skylander.
something I could go to the shop and buy. But maybe I've got like a rich, expensive plan. You know, a big rich man, Tom Wilson.
Well, them pesky piranha keep sinking their teeth in these 2 bridges and popping them. Would you help me out and catch all 3 of those blue piranhas?
Move the bobber to try and catch the fish. Press the
wrong
button
fish.
to reel in your fish.
Maybe I can improvise and still have it put out there. No, I can't. Do we keep... Yeah, I'm not gonna reset it, run. You know, actually, yeah, I will. Level selects... Mudwater, hello. Yeah.
The secret cove is just ahead, home to the ancient known as the Flash Fin.
Interesting. I thought he'd be taller.
What do you think of the Oreo chocolate? That's something that, like, it's definitely not my favorite, but, like, I do like it. I know enough to pick everything else over it, but, like, that's still definitely something I do like.
It's still just a big fish, right? It's not like a fish with
Effectively, like, a
eyes
low
or
top
something.
tier. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay, that's impressive.
Skylanders.
You've almost reached the Flash Fin, Skylander.
Grumblebum Thrasher.
Well, them pesky piranha keep sinking their teeth in
You
these
know,
2 bridges
there
and
was,
popping them.
like,
Would you help me out and catch
like
all 3 of
biscuits, what was
those
I
blue
saying?
piranhas?
Oh no, like the Oreo chocolate is in like, you know, the bar that you like. It's like a like 4 by like 10 bar and it's like
Move the bobber to try and catch the fish.
like, you know, you snap
Press
it
the
off in
button
rows
to
to
reel
eat
in
them.
your fish.
You're supposed to share them between like groups of people, but you're just not gonna do that. Oh, the vegan, that's pretty cool. Oh, can you not? Oh, that's sad.
Now that the fish are out of the water, I can build you a bridge.
So why are you vegan? It sounds like out loud that sounds like a weird question to ask, but like I assume everyone who's vegan has like a reason for it. Like you're not gonna be like one day, you know what? I'm just gonna not eat certain foods at random. Like there's gonna be a reason for it. I didn't shift jump. I didn't do it again. Okay. One thing that I find I do a lot is I get a good few
The secret
first
cove is
attempts,
just ahead.
but then they like
Home to the
plummet
ancient known
quickly.
as the flash fin.
Interesting. I thought he'd be taller.
If you sum it up in like enough detail for it to make sense, like quickly, yeah, let's read the story. Actually, you do have to do it in under 200 characters since it's
Isn't it
on chat.
exciting that we get to be this
So
close?
go ahead.
Well, no, I mean, it's still just a big fish, right? It's not like a fish with laser beam eyes or something. Okay. Okay, that's impressive.
You've almost reached the flash fin, Skylander.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
It's like well, the environment's one thing that like a lot of people do, and some people like say it's healthy, which I know is true, but like protein go more. Also, like food with mixing is like
Well, them pesky
better.
piranha keep sinking their teeth in these
Like,
tube
that
bridges
sounds
and
dumb, but
popping
like
them. Would you help me
Like,
out and catch
you
all
you
three
can't
of
have
those blue
chocolate as a vegan,
piranhas?
Jonathan. Like some chocolates at least. That's a big thing.
Move the bobber to try and catch the fish. Press the button to
One
reel
thing,
in your fish.
my dad is vegan because of gout. Like his foot will go in immense pain if he
Steer
well, it's not if
around
he
the
eats meat, but I'm
whirlpools.
pretty sure that contributes to it. So not eating meat helps. I don't really know the specifics, but it's something along the lines of that.
Now that the fish are out of the water, I can build you a...
Place to chill out.
I'm gonna do it from the once I get to the section where there isn't. I'm not really doing anything. I'll read that.
Thrill of the chill.
So with Gal, my granddad has it and my dad has it, so there's a moderate chance I'm going to get it, which is fun. I missed the shift jump. Then I make the like regular shift thing. Yeah, I know what I'll keep it. I'm right back by the first non-gameplay section. Oh wait, no, I'm
I'll take you down the river,
yeah, look, there's no
Skylander.
records with this one. Eat some dinner
I think you're gonna like it around these parts. My family's been here growing
this
beef
feels
about as
messed
long
up.
as we can think back.
I'm pretty sure
Probably
lamb is just
some
sheep. It's not
ancient
specifically
elementals
like a lamb.
years. My grandpappy, he used to say the
Um,
flash fin keeps
like,
things from getting fishy.
good on you, I
He used
guess.
to say lots of things like fish
I
don't
will
paddle and
never
watch
find
Bobber
that
never bob.
motivation.
He
It's
was
just
a
like
funny one, my grandpappy.
more
Lots of
effort
you
than
would
it's
say I'm a lot
worth, I guess,
like
in
him.
my eyes.
But I don't know, he was the sort of feller who never
One
knew when to
thing
keep
with it,
quiet.
though, like,
That's one problem I never
humans have
had.
been
No,
eating
sir, I swear
animals
on
for
the
hundreds
magic
of
of the
years, I don't see
volcano,
any reason to
I'm a
stop.
feller who knows
But
when
you
to
know,
keep his
good on
yap
you,
from
I
flapping.
think,
Yes,
morality.
sirree, that's me, the strong and silent type.
I do not have
Nobody
such
ever has to tell
weaknesses.
me to put a fish hook in it. I know when I'm done talking. When I'm done talking, I'm done. I ain't saying one more word. In fact, that's now. I'm done.
I was
This
under the
here gate
impression
ain't
gout
gonna
was
open
specifically
without
the
that gear
foot.
that's-
Can it read my foot?
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, I
I
have a
actually
spare
don't really
gear.
know
But
what gout is. I just assume foot pains and 40s or something. The 40s and all that, yeah.
Avoid the eels. If you touch them, you will lose your fish.
that there's the gear, all right. Just
Mighty fine job, Skylander. Hop in, and we'll keep on keeping on. Never did figure out why they call these things locks. 'Cause I never had no trouble getting in. Well, let me tell you, Skylander, this river used to be calm like a sleeping tadpole until them greebles started dumping in mines. Well, sit back a spell, Skylander, and let me give you some advice about dealing with opponents in the arena. You see, an arena battle is 50% physical and 75% psychological. You can win battles with all the power of your mind if and you do it right. Now, one of my best psyche outs was a thing we called the bug-eyed cobra. What you do is you stare them down and you blow your eyes out real big and crazy like. Then you flex your back, pop out your latissimus dorsi muscles, and pow! You're all swelled up like a hooded cobra, and your opponent is scared buggy-like. Now, back in my gladiatorial days, I was a mite bigger than I am now. You see, my last was something fierce to
well, I
look
guess
upon.
it's actually,
I could do 100
yeah,
pull-ups with two
people who
frog
preach
dogs
about
hanging
it
on my
are
legs. That's a
definitely
factual
worse.
story, Skylander. Left into my heart.
Like, yeah, noticing this is one thing you don't be pushy about.
Ain't that just the luck? Another
annoying,
gear's gone
really.
missing.
The worst bit about it though is they do try to claim not authority, but yeah, moral authority. Like, you're not saving the world. Might be like, yeah, one thing is, like, not eating meat, it would actually be good for the environment, but like, 80% of the people who are like that don't do that for that, like, don't, like, do other things for the environment, they just use the environment as a reason to say, oh yeah, I'm a vegan, I'm better than you. Like, you know the type of person. Also, I got that rock up really good.
Up around that bend, we're gonna run smack into the Gilly Village. I don't set Finn there too often.
Religion is a confusing one for me. Like,
Speeding through.
I really want to know how, like, main religions, like, actually
Now, when you're
started,
battling
because,
in the
like,
arena, don't go rushing
of course
in all
there's
willy-nilly
the,
like you got to
like, you know,
have
the
some
story of
strategy.
Jesus,
Without
and he was a
strategy, you're
Jew,
like a
and
sugar
he,
bat with a pile of carrots.
preached his own religion,
Hungry and
of-
soon to be unconscious.
well, not his own
Now,
religion,
learn
he
from me,
preached, like,
Skylander, 'cause back
what
when I was
actually
the
happened instead of
undefeated
what the
champion
Old
of the
Testament of the
arenas, I
Bible
was set
says.
to go fin to
But yeah,
toe
he
with
gives
hook-nosed
a
hammer
New
knuckles, a
Testament,
feller who could knock you out
opposed
just
to
by
what
cracking his
they
knuckles in
previous
your
has
general
been the Old
direction. And
Testament.
I had nary a plan in sight.
And,
We
like,
went round and round that arena for what must have been 2-3
thing
days,
is,
trading
there's, like,
legendary blows.
I don't know,
And
maybe
gotta
I'm
be honest
not
with you,
educated
I
on the
was getting
topic,
a
there
bit
seems to
tired,
be a
so I
gap there
concocted me
between
some strategy right there
when,
on the spot. I did. Bet hook nose,
Jesus
I
was
strong
all like
enough I
that,
could knock
but then,
myself out
like,
with
the
2
next
punches.
main
He
events I
laughed and
actually
bet
know
he was a
of are,
stronger
like,
one who could knock himself out with one punch. As it
like
turns out,
Henry
he was
VIII
right.
era.
Winner bomb knockout I was.
Actually, you know what, there's gotta be
Factual
stuff
story,
between
Skylander,
them.
left into heart.
When were the Crusades? You know what, I don't have a point
This
to
here's
talk
as
about
close as I
this
can
topic.
go, but you can
Like, I
still
had
get
an argument there, but it
Watch
kind of
out
just
for trouble.
crumbled.
They're trashing the place.
chill.
One thing I had someone point out to me that
and now
like
this here
one of
magic
those
circle
things
is
that
working
isn't really
again.
that you
You
don't
can take
realize
the
till it's
magic
pointed
circle
out to
to
you,
the
but then
ancient
you
flash
know it
fin.
exists
There's
and
plenty folk
realize
around
how
here
bad
want
it
to
is.
thank you.
It's
Why
like
don't you look around the village?
you're allowed to like hate on like Christianity, but like if you hate on like any other religion, like besides I guess cults, like you're just not allowed to do that. Well, some people like
Skylanders of the magic element are
not some
stronger in
people,
this
but like
zone.
you just don't do that for the religions for some reason. It doesn't really make any sense. Like people will get annoyed if you get hate religions like besides Christianity. No wait, yeah, besides Christianity. But then if you do said to Christianity, they're like, yeah, that makes sense. Not
Skylanders
that
of the
that makes
tech
sense, they
element
just
are
don't care.
stronger in this zone.
But no. I didn't spawn like the mother part there. So are humans like actually smarter now than they were then? Because I know like human intelligence evolves, like it does get smarter, but like is that like not a small period of time for that to happen? Like assumably that would happen over millions of years, not like thousands. Or am I underestimating the abilities of the human mind? Hell, it could happen in like generations. Or maybe it's just, well, but in generations it would be a case-by-case basis. But assumably, like, the entire population would be smarter given a couple hundred years. Not 100 years, a couple million. But, like, maybe it's less than a million, that's how. I haven't done any research into this topic as well.
Awesome job, Skylander.
Yeah. That's a topic I don't want to get into. Like, on stream, since like anyone can watch this. Also, like this is gonna be on what's it? What was I going with this? Yeah, I don't really want to talk about like the logistics of like racism and all that on stream. Like I'll talk about it with you off stream, but like not really stuff you really want to have, you know, your opinions of online, even if like they're not non-PC opinions, they can be swayed against you very easily. I think learn exactly the same would be wrong, since back then they weren't able to write, so they would assumably have a lot better memory. So think about it. I can write down like anything I need to know on a piece of paper, and then it's there. I can look at that whenever I want. They didn't really have that back then, so they had to like memorize everything. And since there's been less and less need to do so, that ability has like gotten worse. Like I'm sure there are like tribes who still have to do that, but like that's very different to like the rest of humanity. Do you know what I mean? Like we have stuff to do near enough everything for us now. Like we're in a very different position than we were like what's that?
The secret cove is just ahead, home to the ancient known as the flash fin.
Why did I say 100? Thousands of years ago.
Hey, little fellas, you're kind of cute for fish.
Ooh, best times that they updated to 10.3. No, first 3 seconds of record, but I'll get there.
Flash fin! Oh, isn't it exciting that we get to be this close?
Well, no, I mean, it's still just a big fish, right? It's not like a fish with laser beam eyes or something. Okay, that's impressive.
I wonder what if you did like the opposite of
You've almost reached the flash fin, Skylander.
Opposite of that, and puts a child from our times into their times, and then like how would they like hope, like, assumably, like, they'd be more intelligent but less, like, in shape, I guess. Like, we have some pretty strong people now, but they have some really fucking strong people.
Pesky piranha keep sinking their teeth in these 2 bridges and popping them. Would you help me out and catch all 3 of those blue piranhas?
Like, the instructions thing, that's more a matter of learning things. Like, you could approach, like, people for stuff. Actually, like,
Move the
even
bobber
over
to
the
try
last,
and
like,
catch the fish. Press
say,
the
what's
button
it,
to reel in your fish.
like 30 years, like, training has, like, for jobs and all that has become a lot more, like, rigorous, I guess, since, you know, like, rise of computers, you need to, like, learn a lot more stuff to get, like, jobs, I guess. Like, even a till's more complicated than it was, like, 30 years ago, I assume. I've never worked a till. But I'm pretty sure it is. Also, at some point they would have had to do the maths in their head. No longer need to do that. So, technically speaking, humanity might be devolving. No, not devolving, more like... No, yeah, it's devolving, just in... why do I kill those enemies? I don't need to do that. More time losses. Yeah, actually, devolving, I'd say, would be the right word to use, but, like, in specific ways. Like, worse memory, but overall more intelligence, and we have ways of learning things quicker than they had then. Like, I believe US Army snipers, like, get into the zone, which is, like, something that everyone, like, probably has done at some point. But, like, I believe, like, the military does actually, like, have a way to put people into the zone so they can learn quicker, since when you're, you know, in the zone, you learn quicker. That makes sense.
Something to do with the ancient elementals years. So like Grandpappy, he used to say the flash fin keeps things from getting fishy. Of course, he used to say lots of things like fish don't paddle and a watched bobber never bobs. He was a funny one, my Grandpappy. Lots of guys say I'm a lot like him.
I'd say the, like,
but I don't know. He was the sort of fella who never knew when to keep quiet. That's one problem I never had. No,
obesity epidemic is, like, different to that. Because, you know, wait, no, yeah, it would go towards the averages, but, like, I'd say that's different because, like, that's, like, mainly in certain, like, places. Like, America, that's like a big thing. Less so in, like, say, where we live, England.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger
but,
in
like,
the sun.
it's still a thing.
Oh, I have been.
My train of thought. Yeah. You know when YouTubers always say it's more difficult to play and speak than people give it credit for? I also didn't give that credit, and I'm kind of saying that now. I blame my lack of multitasking on dyslexia, though. That's a thing for me.
There's the gear, all right. Just slap.
Speaking of dyslexia, I forgot what I was talking about. Let me... I need to wait for the sections where I can actually look at the chat before looking at the chat. So wait, we get, like, average human getting taller but less strength, fat people... Oh yeah, so yeah, they'd be less strong, but we've got more to eat, so the stronger people are also getting stronger.
Let me tell you, Skylander, this river used to be calm like a sleeping tadpole.
I've heard, like, on the topic of specifically snipers, like, you know that moment when you're in the zone and, like, you don't really have to think, but you're really thinking at, like, your highest capacity and you're, like, doing whatever you're currently doing at, like, your best. I get that during rugby sometimes. That's usually when the music's always playing in my head, so it turns off. Like, you know, you're fully concentrated. That's when you, it's proven that you learn, like, 4 times quicker. That's not an exact statistic. It's something along the lines of that. You learn, like, 4 times quicker when you're in the zone. So, I I believe.
Dogs hanging on my legs. That's a
I don't know,
Skylander.
like
Left
specifically
fin to
who,
bar.
but I'm pretty sure snipers, when learning to, snipe, they do that so that, they learn to do their jobs just like so much faster.
Gear's gone missing. Maybe it's up inside that lock.
Okay, time for a rock off again.
Rock and roll!
Don't want to jinx myself, but I did do it pretty quickly last time. Let's see. It's fallen down. Okay. Come on. Oof, so close. Yes! I get so excited about that. Okay, one sec, I'll read your messages once I got onto the boat kind of thing.
Up around that bend,
Oh, yeah,
we're
what's
gonna run
this?
smack into the Gilly Village. I don't set fin there too often.
Oh, the commentary in your head is actually a lot easier. I do that as well. Speaking out loud is kind of like a third thing to add to the multitasking, you know what I mean? Like, you're thinking, you're playing takes up 2 things worth of multitasking, and then you also have to take what's in your head and like output it, which is something I'm surprisingly bad at, but not even when playing games just in general. Yeah, and on the topic of like the snipers in the zone thing, I think adrenaline does have a big thing to do with that. Which does make sense if like you're in a situation where you have adrenaline, your body is like, okay, I need to remember this since I might be in this trouble at some point in the future. Which was interesting to say the least.
Factual story, Skylander, left fin to heart.
Maybe I play half of a game of rugby, then come on to the stream to learn some speedrun. Since I'll be in the zone then, and I'll pick up a run really quickly. I've done that fight really awkwardly. How much time?
You saved us, Skylander. And now this here magic circle is working again. You can take the magic circle to the ancient flash
Yeah, I think a
field.
lot of this
There's
is going
plenty
to be
folk around here want to thank you. Why don't you look around the village?
Movement that's going to get like move faster. Is there a trick to get that dial off? I think there might be, but if I check it, I'm going to have to keep the stream going up until
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Hey! What are you doing to my poor... You have to save my little bog hog! Look what they did to my pal there with them crystals! Yes! You're okay! Thanks, Skylander. I don't know what I'd do without her.
there we go.
Catch you there!
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Thanks for helping!
Nice front, Skylander. You gotta knock out all 4 crystals to help the flash fan.
Another score! Okay!
I think the chat once I finish the level.
Awesome job, Skylander. 2 more to go. Boom. Almost there. You can do this. Boom. I knew you could do it.
Oh, damn. What's this? I'll be honest, I didn't actually watch that direct, and it's like the one direct I didn't watch, and I kind of regret doing that. Although the Mario movie does sound like it's gonna be good. Like, I think it's going to be annoying to watch as someone who like knows the Mario characters, because I doubt Illumination care enough to keep them in character. But especially if we're actually trying to tell a narrative, since, you know, it's a film, can't hide behind gameplay. And so, yeah, I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be funny since it's got the right actors to do so, but just not really as a Mario film, if you know what I mean. Also, Jack Black as Bowser. That
The
confused
secret
me.
cove is just ahead. Home to the ancient
Like,
known as the Flash Fin.
Henshaw heard
Interesting.
Jack Black
I thought he'd be
gonna be in the film. He's like,
Hey,
oh, it's gonna be
little
Wario.
fellas, you're
No,
kinda
Bowser.
cute for fish.
That's
Have you seen this ancient
flashy
is it?
Flash Fin!
what's
Isn't it
I
exciting that we
zoned
get to
out.
be this
Not
close?
zoned out. I lost my
Well,
train
no,
of
I mean,
thought.
it's still just a big fish, right? It's not like a fish with laser beam eyes or something. Okay. Okay, that's impressive.
Oh yeah, I want to know how his like Bowser accent actually like is.
Skylanders.
You've
since
almost reached the Flash Fin,
Bowser's
Skylander!
definitely a unique accent. Also, I don't know who the guy is, but whoever's playing Toad is like, it must be an honor. Like, imagine like you get an email. Hello, Mr. whatever his name is. We would like to recruit you to play Toad for the Super Mario film. Like that's
Would you help me out
you
and
don't
catch
get
all
much
3
higher
of
than
those
that in
blue
life.
piranhas?
Hopefully, like his Toad is like the good kind of bad, not just bad. Since I don't see anyone. I don't really see it being a good
Move the
Toad.
bobber to
Well, I don't
try
really
and
know the
catch the
guy, so I
fish.
can't say that for
Press the
definite.
button to reel in your fish.
But like, you know, Toad's not exactly a like a common voice. Maybe I was just gonna put trust in Illumination. No, wait, actually, that's not true. For Nintendo to give the rights to Mario to anyone, Illumination's a very interesting choice.
I can build you a
Like you're Mr. Nintendo, you're like, okay, we should make a Mario film, but we don't really do films, we do video games. Who do we give Mario to? And they're like, okay, hear me out, the guys who make the banana people do fart jokes. Like, it baffles me, it really does. I was gonna say at least do like DreamWorks, but haven't they like shut down or something? Oh no, wait, doesn't Illumination own DreamWorks? We could have hoped that. That does mean that if Illumination does own DreamWorks, then that means Shrek can feature in the film. Because they have the rights to Shrek. I'm not 100% on that though.
I'll take you down the river, Skylander.
I'll read your messages in a second. Okay, yeah, no, I can.
Well, I think you kind of like it around these parts. My family's been here, glory be, for about as long as we can think back. Probably has something to do with the ancient elementals protecting us all these years. My grandpappy, he used to say the flash fish keeps
What was
things from
Bowser's
getting
voice like
fishy.
in
Of course, he used to say lots of things
Sunshine? I
like
don't actually,
fish
I haven't
don't
played
paddle
that
and
game.
watch bobber never bobs. He was
I
a
actually
funny
played
one, my
many of the
grandpappy.
3D
Lots of you would say
Marios.
I'm a
Like,
lot like him,
everything gameplay,
but I don't know. He was the sort of fella who never knew when to keep quiet.
GameCube and Wii,
That's
I
one
haven't
problem I
played
never had.
3D
No,
Mario.
sir, I swear on the magic of the volcano.
Actually, I
I'm a
haven't
fella
played
who knows when to
3D
keep his
Land.
yap from flapping. Yes, sirree, that's me, the strong and silent type. Nobody ever has to tell me to put a fish hook in it. I know when I'm
Honestly,
done talking. When I'm
Toad
done
being
talking,
bad
I'm
is
done.
kind
I
of
ain't
a
saying
good
one
thing.
more
Like,
word. In fact, that's now.
think
I'm
about
done
it.
talking. Not one more word.
I doubt Toad's gonna have much
This here
relevance in
gate
the
ain't gonna
film.
open
He's just
without
kind of
that
gonna
gear
be
this
there throughout the entire time because, you know, he's Toad. Actually, wait, no, there are
Skylanders of the
hundreds of
fire
Toads.
element are stronger in
Like,
this zone.
that's kind of like... But it's the Mushroom Kingdom, the resonance of
Oh,
Toads.
I had a spare gear.
But, like... I think they, like, a bad Toad voice actor could be, like, the greatest thing this, film does. But, like, it's just gonna be interesting to see how the guy pulls it off. But does a woman do Toad? Like, I guess that does make sense, but, like, I don't know, Toad strikes me as a very masculine voice. Yeah, actually, on second thought, female Toad does make sense. Not really something I've thought about before, to be honest.
Job, Skylander. Hop in,
I've just
and
seen
we'll
that
keep
one
on
clip
keeping
of
on.
Toad going, "Hi,
Never
my
did
name's
figure out
Toad,
why they call
and I
these things
like
blocks.
spaghetti!"
'Cause I never had no trouble getting in.
I can't do a Toad. I'm pretty sure
Let me tell you, Skylander,
DreamWorks
this
got,
river used to be calm like a
what's it?
sleeping tadpole. Until them
DreamWorks
reapers
got,
started
what's the
dumping
word?
in mines.
They were going to go
Well, sit
bankrupt,
back
but
a
they
spell,
decided
Skylander.
to,
Let me give you some advice about
but
dealing with
they
opponents
got
in the
bought
arena.
by
You see, an arena battle is
Illumination.
50% physical
That might not
and
be true though. I could be
75%
making that up.
psychological. You can win battles with all the power of your mind if you do it right. Now, one of my best psych
Oh,
outs
it's
was a
the
thing we
peach
called
was
the
set to do
bug-eyed
Toad.
cobra. What you
Yeah,
do is you stare
actually,
them
yeah,
down
I
and you
see
blow your
that.
eyes out real big and crazy like. Then you flex your back, pop out your latissimus dorsi muscles, and pow! You're all
That's
swelled up like a
hilarious.
hooded cobra, and your opponent is scared buggy-like. Now, back in my gladiatorial days,
Physically
I was a
hurts
lot bigger than I am
Toad
now. You see, my
voice.
last was something fierce to look upon. I could do
You
100
gotta
pull-ups with
understand
two bog
that.
hogs hanging on my legs. That's a factual story, Skylander. Left into my heart.
It's like, okay, now you gotta do lines for Toad, and she's like, "Oh God, please don't." Oh, that's hilarious.
Ain't that just the luck? Another gear's gone missing.
Rock and roll.
Imagine if Toad had a lot of lines. Like, I know, like, none of the characters really do in Mario, but like, they give specifically Toad a lot of lines. Actually, in the new Soup games, like, he kind of does have a lot of lines since he's the one in like the Toad houses, and like, this is an important job. And it's also like throughout the entire game, like, Peach is like at the start, you know, like, "Dear Mario, I baked a cake, help," and then at the end of the game, she rarely says anything. She kind of just kisses Mario, and then game over. Not game over, but the game's finished. I've lost my touch with the rock hop. Why don't I just go into it then? Being pushed off it. What's going on here? Yes.
Up around that bend, we're gonna run smack into the Gilly Village. I don't set Finn there too often.
But the Bowser's voice actor's folks doesn't believe it.
Now, when you're
Bloody hell.
battling in the arena, don't go rushing
I
in all
understand it,
willy-nilly
but
like you
wow.
gotta have some strategy. Without strategy, you're like a sugar
So
bomb with a pile of carrots. Bitter,
what
confused,
instance would
hungry,
you be
and soon
doing
to be
2 hours worth
unconscious.
of Bowser?
Now, learn from me,
Like,
Skylander, because back when I was the
assumably, like,
undefeated
he's been
champion
doing
of
the
the
voice
arenas,
for
I
quite
was
a
set to
while,
go
so,
feet
like,
to toe with hook-nosed
it
hammer
wouldn't take that long
knuckles.
to
A
get,
feller
like,
who
a good
could knock
take,
you
so
out just by
Bowser rarely
cracking
has
his
many
knuckles in your
lines, other than,
general
like, grunts.
direction. And I
I'm
had
sure the
nary
grunts
a
are
plan
painful
in
to do,
sight.
but,
We
like,
went round and round that arena for
there's
what
not
must have been
many
2
of them,
3
I don't
days
think.
trading legendary blows, and I gotta be honest with you, I was getting a bit tired. So I concocted me some strategy right there on the spot. I did.
Peach says,
Hook knows I was
she's gonna
strong
give
enough I
Mario
could knock myself
something.
out with 2 punches.
That's
He laughed and
interesting.
bet me he was a stronger one who could
They
knock
never
himself
really
out with 1 punch.
elaborate
As
on
it turns out, he was right.
Mario and
Winner Bob
well, they
knockout
kind
I
of do,
was.
but they're
Factual story,
inconsistent with it, like
Skylander, left in the
elaborating
heart.
on Mario and Peach's relationship. Like one game, Mario and Peach are like,
This here is as close as I can go. But you can still get
we
there.
assume they're like
Watch out for
married or
trouble.
like boyfriend and girlfriend or something, like prince and princess. I don't really know. But like in Odyssey, Peach is just like no to him and Bowser right at the. Is that a spoiler? I think that counts as a spoiler. But like the game's been out for years, so actually Jonathan's the only one watching. He's definitely finished the game. But like, yeah, that happens right at the end. Peach is just like, fuck it, and leaves. Also leaves Bowser to die on the moon, so that's fun. But like, are they friends?
Skylanders
are
are
they
the
married?
magic
Because
element are
Rosie
stronger
benefits?
in this zone.
Will there ever be a child? Like when we eventually get Queen Peach, will there be another princess of the Peach Dynasty? Do we know what Peach is? Oh, it's Toadstool, isn't it? Like Toadstool Junior, so Princess Toadstool.
I don't know what I'd do without her.
So, once again, I can't read that in the time I have.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
How many of the time? Oh, I'm already past the record.
Nice run, Skylander. You gotta knock out all 4
Oh yeah, you're
crystals
still
to
the
help the
last of
flash
us, a little longer than rock off. There's gotta be something I missed at his effort. I think my movement's been pretty good today. Maybe tonight after the stream I'll see what limit I'm gonna be doing that I'm not.
Another score.
Awesome job, Skylander. 2 more to go. Boom. Almost there. You can do this. Boom. I knew you could
I
do
was
it.
gonna say nice, but no, it's not. I'm well ahead of. Actually, wait, can I just? Yeah, okay, I can reset the level from there. So what did you say? Voice actors of all the Mario characters do interviews and go on Comic Cons, where they share all this stuff and they have to do tons of takes. Oh yeah, so that makes sense. Imagine like that must be really annoying. Like having people say, "Oh, can you say this in Mario's voice?" Like hundreds of times when you get to like when you do like what are they called stuff and like conventions. What are they called? I don't know. The specific name isn't really necessary. Yeah, that's that does sound like a pain. People were annoyed with the ending of Odyssey. I think it kind of makes sense. Peach was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm done with this shit," and leaves. Like, fair enough. Also, like, I do like the shot where, like, Mario's just patting Bowser on the back as they both, like, stands facing away from the camera, depressed. I wonder if they're actually gonna give like a Peach like a
The
character
secret
arc.
cove is just
Because
ahead.
like she's kind of just
Home to the
the
ancient known as the
damsel of
Flash
distress
Fin.
until now. She doesn't really have any
Interesting.
character traits.
I thought he'd be taller. Hey, little
But maybe she's like changing somehow.
Have you
I
seen
don't know.
this ancient flashy
Pauline got
Homzo
more like
Hatsuma, is it?
character in one game than
Flash
Peach has done
Fin.
over like 30
Isn't it
years.
exciting that we get to be this close?
Well, no, I mean, it's still just a
Also,
big fish, right? It's not like a
don't we
fish with
meet
laser
the
beam eyes or
Mushroom
something.
King at some point?
Okay.
Is it like Mario 3 or
Okay, that's
something?
impressive.
Like, is he a character in that?
Skylanders.
You've almost reached the Flash Fin,
I don't know, maybe I'm
Skylander.
making it up. But I swear the Mushroom King was a character at some point. Oh, actually, I remember where the Mushroom King was mentioned. This wasn't even like in the series, it's just this one video that I watched. Is Peach and Wario the same person? Not Wario, Waluigi. And there were some good reasons, but the big one for me was in one of the Mario Party games, their duo name is Sweet and Sour. That is one source, not two different things. Therefore, they must be the same person. Actually, Pauline did feature in like Mario Land, but like
Move the
you
bobber
can't
to
really
try
get
and
much
catch the
of
fish.
of those
Press
games.
the button to reel in your fish.
Imagine them like remaking the original
Steer
like,
around the
Super Mario Land
whirlpools.
with like modern graphics and like not a horrible like